Hey guys, Factory 101 here, just giving you a quick viewing of what I did today to my quad, to Quattro X from Twister. I've completely managed to break an arm, and I've broken the shell. I only tore one prop, the rest of them are all intact. Yay, might just replace them anyway, because when I decked it, for good reasons, because I thought it was going towards the highway, thought it was the best thing to do, just to drop it on the floor. The GPS itself is all intact, so not to worry about that. I think I completely ripped the GPS tower off, so I wanted to obviously open it up and see what damage I've done inside. It's ripped all the lugs off, some of them are intact, some of them not. Anyway, so that's the shell of my Quattro X. It's gone to heaven. Just on closer inspection, what I've done inside, I've just made sure this main arm, all the circuitry's intact. You have to beg pardon for a bit of the old focusing here. Come on, there we go. So just on closer inspection, see what I've done. I've ripped one of the wires off, one of the little LEDs off the back, which is the red one. Without that you don't get either of the blinking lights that are on the back. So I've tested them, yeah, I can solder that back on, it's not too much of a problem, just need to get me specs back on and solder it onto the outside point on there that you can see. Not an issue. It also pulled this wire off the main board as well, but everything else, as you can see, is intact. What I can't decide what to do is, do I buy a carbon fibre base and stick it all on that for a bit of fun, see how it goes, or do I buy a new shell and put it back to its original state? Now, I actually like the setup itself. I don't like the GPS because it goes wobbly. It's like my ass. However, it's been reasonably good, but for some recent flies, it's just, I'm not pleased with it, so I don't like using it. So I might just rip it all off and use a carbon fibre frame. So anybody can tell me whether that's a good idea, bad idea, or what frame I should use, that would be great, because basically need some comments and some ideas. Everything else is intact. Not too sure what to do with the firmware of this particular system, whether it can be upgraded or not. You may well have seen before, there are ports to do that with, but I don't know what they require to update them. I know the Nova, that is an open source unit, but there seems to be a lot of controversy around whether this or isn't. So anyway, comments, what should I do with it? Should I pull it apart, put it on a carbon frame? If so, what frame? Or should I just find another shell and put it back in it? I'm aware that the Cheerson one, that is pretty much the same thing, looking like this, is the exact same frame, so I'm not sure if all the screw points and everything fits back in, but if anybody can let me know, that'd be great. Personally, I like this with the orange front because my eyes are a bit funny, so I can always see which way it goes round. Anyway, just tell me what you think. Where should we go with it? What should we do? Have a bit of fun. As you can see, everything else is intact, so it doesn't really matter what we do with it now. We can just play as we like. Okay, cheers guys. Over and out.